episode of Kickin' It in the Kitchen with New Cooks. Today I'm going to talk to you about taco seasoning. A couple years back I found out I was allergic to a lot of the ingredients that were in conventional taco seasoning. So I decided to go ahead and make my own, and I want to share it with you because even though there's a lot of ingredients, these are all ingredients you should have in your pantry as a new cook anyway. So let's go ahead and do this. The ingredients for this recipe are 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of salt, give or take, 1 teaspoon of pepper, give or take, and then these two are optional, red pepper flake and cayenne. I like to use them both because I like the heat. The equipment you'll need is a jar and measuring spoons. So remember, all you have to remember is the number 1. We're going to be dealing with tablespoons and teaspoons. Forgot to tell you this. I use a wide mouth funnel because I tend to spill, so this makes it easier. Let's go ahead and get started. So 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Here goes the teaspoons. 1 teaspoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of onion, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of salt, give or take, 1 teaspoon of pepper, give or take, depending on your taste. And then here's where it differs a little bit. I'm going to use a scant teaspoon of red pepper flake, and then I'm going to use probably a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Like I said, I do like it hot, so I tend to add those. I'm going to continue adding to this jar until I have a full jar. My husband and I have tacos every Tuesday. I know, Taco Tuesday. And so I like to have this on hand at all times. So there you have it, Paulman's taco seasoning. I did 3 times the amount that you saw as I was ladling it in. So instead of 1 tablespoon of something, it was 3 tablespoons in the end. This is enough to make about 9 pounds of meat. When you're making your taco meat, you'll need 1 to 3 tablespoons of seasoning to 1/2 cup of water so that you can get a thick taco meat. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, please like and subscribe, and come on back to Kickin' It in the Kitchen with New Cooks with me next week. Thanks. Bye.